What is going on, everybody? We're out here doing a little bass fishing. And BP fishing is over on the right-hand side. We're up here at Fairgrounds Park and trying to see what we can catch. They got a lot of shad in this water, so I'm starting off throwing kind of a shad looking. Did you guys see that jump up there? See that one? They're big ones. Yeah, that was a bass. That was a largemouth jumping. If they keep jumping, I might try to get a topwater or something, because no, it was a largemouth. Big one. It was probably a 5-pounder. Yeah, he was right out in between that, kind of out between that truck and that the red car, I think. Hey, how's it going, Danny? Danny the Singer Manny. We're out here. MVP's out here too. We're out here doing a little bass fishing in Fairgrounds Park. And yeah, trying to see what we can catch. Trying to see what we can catch out here, guys. Yeah, he's over, MVP's over there. And yeah, I've got the chest mount on that I got the other little while ago, I guess. I kind of like it for this style of fishing. Or can you wrench me up? No problem. There we go. There we go. Now you're a mod as well. I like that term, wrench me up. I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, Danny's one of my main mods.
Ah, okay, okay.
I've got 6 of them.
Nice, yeah.
Definitely trustworthy of having a wrench.
Alrighty, well, no problem, Danny.
Get in there, and if your mods start acting up, which occasionally does happen, he's the one that can prompt them.
Okay, I might yeah, I'll switch that. Let's see, we just cast right on into the weeds. That's why we're going all weedless. So I'll try topwater here. If I see another bass jump, I'll try topwater. But I'm trying this at first because I know there's a lot of shad in here. Last time I was out here with MVP was on 4th of July, and there were shad all over the place out here, so I'm pretty sure the bass are eating shad. So I'm trying kind of a shad style lure. In the Netherlands, I do best with spinner or topwater. Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, we usually, for bass, do you fish largemouth out there? Because here I'm trying to get largemouth bass, but I don't know if they have. I didn't realize, I thought those were just a, kind of an American fish, but.
They do stock them in
Ah, okay.
problem with these kind of baits is like pictures sometimes. Leave the pictures alone, fish.
Yeah. They'll
Get the rest of the bait. Stop it.
snap off the fragile parts there, so.
They loved it. They loved the pictures.
try right over here. They're not fishing, so we'll try right over on this side of the weeds. Let's see. Hey, Bass Boy. Bass Boy Outdoors. Where we fishing? We are fishing in St. Louis. St. Louis at Fairgrounds Park. That is where we are at the moment, guys. Fairgrounds Park. And I'm trying to fluke out because there's a lot of shad in here. Last time I was out here, we caught a bunch of shad, actually. So that's why I'm going with the fluke. Yeah, how's it going? Ball is life. Ball is life. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you on here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Bass Boy Outdoors says hi. How's it going, Bass Boy Outdoors? Caught anything today? So yeah, on the last live streams that I was doing, we caught into some drum and flathead cats, but then just that bite kind of slowed down. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and switch over. Yeah, I got some stuff, but we're switched over to bass fishing now, guys. Switched over to bass fishing. So I hope we can catch us some bass now, guys. I'm hoping we can catch us some bass. Let that sink down kind of. There we go. What color jig shad you use it? Just white. Just like a bowed white, regular old super fluke.
Welcome back into the channel, my friends. Welcome back in.
Yeah, we got MVP fishing out there over off on the left. And yeah, we're just out here doing a little bass fishing. Switched over to doing some bass fishing now, guys. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, it's just the like the Zoom Super Fluke, what we're using. Since they're eating shad, trying this kind of shad lure. I might switch, guys. Might switch if might switch in a second. Well, there's those geese, guys. Hey, we're back on, Pickles. Yeah, we're back on. We're out here out at Fairgrounds Park. It's MBP's. Where MBP does a lot of bass fishing too. We're out here with him. He's working the shore somewhere as well. And yeah, we are just out here trying to catch us some bass. Targeting the largemouth bass out here, guys. Which I'm starting with this Zoom Fluke just because I know there's a lot of shad in here, but I'm not getting a ton of bites on this. So I'll give her one more cast and then switch over to good spot. But yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. We are trying to catch us some largemouth. Doing some largemouth fishing, guys. thinking we're gonna switch baits again, guys. We're gonna switch baits, switch it up, use a little, throw something a little different. We'll just keep changing baits till we find something that works. So we got a bunch of different baits in here that we could be using. How's it going? How's it going, Violet Kitty? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We out here just trying to do a little bass fishing, Try a spinner. I'm thinking that might be what we go with. We'll try a spinner. Let's see. One second, guys. Violet Kitty, thank you. Doing good. I'm doing good here, guys. Doing good. We're just trying to catch us some fish. Got a nice little spinnerbait sort of thing.
Going off here. Thanks for coming in, my friend.
We'll see how this works. Yes, technically.
Pass spots back in. What's going on, pass spots? Thanks for coming in, my friend. And that Dumpaholic is in the house. What's going on, Dumpaholic?
Yeah, it's going all right, Violet Kitty. It's going all right. We were out fishing on the river a little bit earlier. We were out doing some river fishing. Caught some drum, catfish. So yeah, it's going all right, I would say.
Yeah, I know. Peter is at some bad legs. You guys can give him our prayers for him. Help he feels better. Let's see, Calico, what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
We'll see how this works.
Welcome in, everyone. Frenchie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. And Malik back in. What's going on, Malik? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Thank you. Yes, sir, fairground. Yeah, that is order out here right now, folks. So,
how's it going, guys? We're out here. I've got, yeah, if you hear MVP in the background, that's because he's out doing some fishing as well. Here, he's off on the left. I'm using via chest mount, so it can be a little hard to see every.
yeah, I just gotta sit down to do it.
What kind of trailer you got? Oh, thank you, Bass Boy, thank you. I'm just using like I think it's like a 6 cents creature bait trailer behind it, with like a white chatterbait. Seeing some big fish, guys. Is it me that said that? No problem. No problem, no problem, Bass Boy Adventures. No problem. We just need to find what works, guys. Hey, how's it going? Real Outdoor Living, Real Outdoor Living. How's it going? Good to see you out here. Doing good, doing good. Just tried to catch some largemouth now. We were out catfishing, drum fishing, kind of doing some river fishing out on the Mississippi a little earlier today. So now I'm trying to catch some bass. Out at the park, trying to catch some bass. The Mississippi, are you in it? No, we're in Missouri. This is St. Louis. And yeah, we were on the Mississippi River as it kind of goes by St. Louis was where we were at. Help me out, sounds. Try to catch state record smallie. Nice, nice. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Husband was in Illinois last September doing a collab and was amazed by the Mississippi. Definitely got some, yeah. Definitely got a lot of good fishing there. So I'm newer to bass fishing. Is it good to use spinning reels? Because I always burn nest my bait casters, but I'm good at spinning reels. Use whatever you're more comfortable with, man. Use whatever you're more comfortable with. I decided to try to learn how to use a bait caster, so I got one, and I was been fishing with it kind of all summer, trying to learn how to use it. Now I like it because I practiced with it a lot, but I definitely liked spinning gear Before I learned how to use the bait caster, I definitely was more of a spinning gear kind of fan. But yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. I fished for years and years just using spinning gear and caught plenty of bass on it. So it definitely catches fish. You don't really need a bait caster. I just kind of wanted a bait caster. So, but yeah, definitely don't need one. With the chatterbait do straight retrieve. Ah, okay, yeah. I was trying a little bit, like, trying to bounce it off the bottom some as well, but no, I'm gonna definitely, that's a good tip there. Tell you what, guys, we'll go with the big worm. We'll go with the big worm just to see what we get with it. See what we get with the big worm. You never know. One second though. Have you ever had a black bass? Delicious. No, I've never had. I don't think I've had those before. Well, is that like a largemouth? It's pretty similar to like largemouth, right? It's okay. It wouldn't be my first choice of eating, but they're also not terrible. I definitely think some people are a little too scared to eat them or whatever. I think that they definitely cook up okay. They're not a terrible tasting fish, but they're not my first choice of fish to eat either, for sure. Wouldn't be my first choice, but yeah, not a terrible tasting fish. Not as bad as what some people would make them out to be. I definitely don't mind keeping fish. It's not the worst thing in the world, guys. But they're not my first choice. Salmon with, I'll eat any fish. Salmon with brown sugar is delicious. Pickerel. I don't think I've ever caught pickerel before, actually. But yeah, salmon is good. Salmon is good. Salmon with brown sugar. That definitely is good. That's a good combo right there. That is a good combo. I know exactly what recipe you mean there. And yeah, it's definitely a good combo, I think. All right, so we're gonna tie on the monster worm. We're gonna tie on a monster worm just to give it a shot. I really don't know if we'll hook into anything on it, but we might, guys. This is like the 12-inch worm. Everybody says it's a good summertime bait, so we'll see. 12-inch worm. Let's see how it works. And if we don't get anything with to a couple casts with this, then switch over to like a standard Seiko. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite, but it was just at the very tail end of it, so it must have been a smaller bass. Just kind of checking it out. That's telling me they are in here. What bait we using? We're using a like 12.5-inch Seiko. It's a Zoom, no, it's either a Zoom or a Yum. I think it's a Yum. Like the super worm. It's really big, but I thought maybe that's something that maybe the fish haven't seen yet. We might try switching to like a smaller, more typical size Seiko here in a second, but I wanted to see if maybe a really big worm might be the ticket. That's what I was thinking. In theory, big baits, big fish, but less catches. That was my thinking too. That was my thinking. Classic Seiko's awesome choice. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I will switch over to in a second, but I just wanted to see if I could get this big worm to work. I've gotten pretty big baits to work so far this summer, like the 9.5-inch, like June bug ones have worked really well. And I was just trying to see if we could get this, like get the super worm to work. See, there's the bait I'm using, guys. It's a pretty big worm there. The worm could do it indeed. That's what I think too as well, Danny. Definitely think it is possible. Texas rig, it looks like. Yep. Yep, Texas rig. We're dragging it along the bottom. I think it was maybe something we'll be able to see it a little easier if it's bigger. Yeah, we'll switch to something a little more standard, I think, because not getting quite the bites that I was hoping for. Not getting quite the bites that I was hoping for on this, so we'll just switch over to something a little more standard. And maybe do a little better. You know, sometimes that's what it takes. What rod is that? Hey, thank you, Sigma Fisherman. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. This is a Bass Pro brand rod. It's like the Bass Pro. I forget what the exact model is, but yeah, it's a Bass Pro brand, and it works pretty good. It's my first bait caster, and I like it a lot. So I think they make some pretty decent rods, at least if you're, you know, it's nothing too fancy, not like a Daiwa, Shimono, something like that, but thank you, Tavish. Hey, thank you, Sigma Fisherman. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, we will try fishing with just a standard, good old-fashioned standard style Senko here. That and maybe some smaller weight. Still some decent. Yeah, we'll go small weight. We'll go small weight because it's a small body of water. We don't need. Like, yeah, car fishing. If I've been fishing for a long time and switch spots, like fishing next to a car. Yeah, we're doing car fishing here, guys. Car fishing right next to the car, and that makes things super convenient. It also means you don't get your car broken into or anything like that. Pretty much everybody here is car fishing. Fishing right next to their cars, which is, you're actually, I mean, I guess this place you're not originally supposed to, but then from what I understand, everybody just does it and nobody cares. So it's my second time out here. I have yet to see anybody say you can't. So I think it works. Most of the parks I go to, you can't, but this place, they seem to let you just drive right up to the lake. So I'm not complaining. Guys. Works for me. So yeah, we will just, hey, Tiara, Jenga, how's it going? Thank you for coming back on again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. That's what we'll use, just kind of hooked right through the side, just like that. And actually, guys, I'm going to go ahead and got to plug in my phone charger as well. So let's see if I can get that phone charger all plugged in. Hopefully I'll be able to charge and keep the stream going in this FPV view, because I really like this first-person view. It makes for some cool streaming footage there. So hopefully it doesn't die. Just never know, but there we go. We're plugged in. Perfect. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. Good to see you, Sigma. Good to see everybody who is stopping in and saying hi. Thank you for subscribing. Good to see you again. Real Outdoor Living says hi, Tiara. And hi, Sigma. Gotta have that Sigma mind, guys. Whatever that means. We're all out of water. We're all out of. All right, guys, we're gonna fish with this. I think we'll get some bites on this for sure. We should definitely get some bites on that. How's it going, Tavish? Tavish, how's it going? I had to ask my son what Sigma made me feel old. Basically means alpha. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely became a thing. Like I always thought it was alpha. Then it became Sigma. Everybody started going Sigma. And it became like a thing, I guess, on the trend meme. I don't exactly understand it, but that makes sense, I guess. Yeah. Guess it would make more sense. The bass are probably going to be under the bridge or under some kind of structure, because the bass are going to want and need some cover. So we'll head over here, see if we can bring any of them out of here. Same here, Real Outdoors. Same here. Oh, there's a little blue gingy right there, guys. Tried to catch bass CC though. That's a good spot. Just kind of letting it drop all down. How's it going, Versace? How's it going? I have no idea what that means. Say what? Yeah. Not sure either, Pickles. Not sure either. Well, Jay says I got that fishing rod. Nice, nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's a good rod. Yeah, I definitely think it's a good fishing rod. Works well for me. Works well for me. Try casting right into that shadow, guys. Let's see. Might end up snagging up there. Not exactly right into the shadow, but it's pretty close. Gotta get you out of Shimoto, says Versace. Those would be nice. Those would be nice. I've heard those are a really good, I know those are a really good or very top rated, bass rod. So the Shimotos and Daiwas. Yeah, right here is a ton of cover, guys. Tons of cover for these fish. So hopefully so they should bite, You can catch a fish on any round reel for sure. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, it's just my first bait caster, but I like it. World of difference. Where you at, says Little J. I'm at Fairgrounds Park in St. Louis. We got MVP fishing up here too. If you catfish, you need to go to Grand Lake, St. Mary's. I just caught a huge catfish fair. Nice, nice. I might have to give that a shot then sometime. We'll definitely have to give that a shot. Real Outdoor Living says, originally from Massachusetts in West Virginia right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're in St. Louis at the moment. Started the channel in Omaha. Then I was in Chicago for a while. And now we're in St. Louis. Moving around. I've moved around a bit in the last couple of years. Lived outside of Parkersburg as a kid. Nice, nice. I've been to West Virginia like once, but I was just to like Harper's Ferry. I don't know much else about West Virginia other than it looks like a really nice state. At least as far as like the nature and stuff goes. Really nice state. Guys got nice mountains and streams and everything. Real Outdoor Living says, my husband did Columbia, Illinois. He was in corn country parts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets really corny out there in Illinois. Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, eastern Nebraska, not western Nebraska, but yeah. That whole area is the corn belt. Northern Missouri, not this part so much, but Mothman area. Was that in Parkersburg, the Mothman? I forgot exactly where that was at, but yeah. The Mothman. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I know I am familiar with the Mothman. I love that. I love those sort of topics. Outdoor Living says, we have 10 acres on a mountain and 2 acres our house. Wow, we're building cabins on our mountain. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like an awesome setup that you guys got there. Living out in the mountains and stuff. Yeah, I've always wanted to. Real Truth says I can't stand it. People are obsessed with it here. I imagine it's one of the ways to bring in dollars would be my guess. So I love all those crazy tourist attractions and stuff. Missouri has a lot of them, like all over Route 66. Like I love all the places that have tried to, if they have Route 66 going through it, they've tried to cash in on the fact that it used to be an important road, I guess, back in the day. So there's like all kinds of oh, that's like Massachusetts with Salem. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah. I imagine that's a huge draw as well. Yeah, here we have tons of like the Route 66 attractions that are everywhere. Yep, big movies. What's going on? It says JD McGow. JD McGow, how's it going? It's going. We're trying to catch some bass. I'm just kind of fishing a Senko along the bottom here and trying to hook into some of these bass that are in here. Because I know that there's, I was thinking maybe they're hanging out under this cover over here, guys. Under that bridge. Maybe we could get them on out of here. Caught anything today, says Tavish. So as far as what we got today, we have caught a bunch of drum and flatheads earlier. Not here. That was on an earlier live stream on the Mississippi River. I was doing a live stream on the Mississippi and out with MBP. He got some really nice grass carp as well. But yeah, I got some... I was catching some drum and some flatheads, and he was catching some grass carp and some, I think, blue, I want to say, or channel, and some commons. So yeah, this is a second place I'm fishing today, and yeah. I'm gonna try over here, guys. So over here is pretty shallow, but we might catch something by this bridge maybe. Looks promising, guys. Looks good and promising. Use a white beetle spin, says JD McGow. I don't have a white beetle spin. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be able to tie it on there. But beetle spin never usually my first choice of bass bait. You know, I mean, yeah, they work and all, but always seems like I have better luck with soft plastics. As far as like if we're catching bass, now those beetle spins would probably work on the shad. They have some massive gizzard shad in here. I mean, huge gizzard shad. Last time I was fishing this pond, that was on the 4th of July, I think. I caught some just giants out of here, guys. They were shad, giant shad. Because I guess they stock this, MBP was saying they stock this with gizzard shad. I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I'm just kind of wait for that to hit the bottom, and then we'll keep kind of bouncing it along. Beetle spins for me are more for panfish. Yeah, same thing. I think like beetle spins are really great for like crappie, blue gigi, the trout, rainbow trout. Like when it turns to rainbow trout season and they stock this with rainbow trout, definitely gonna be throwing some beetle spins. But yeah, definitely more of a, I think they work better for bluegill, green sunfish, that sort of stuff. Oh, that was... We'll go over and try fishing right over there, try to draw something out of all those reeds over there. Because I think that's a good possibility that there's some bass kind of hiding out in there. Let's see, guys. Well, caught our first snag of the day, guys. First snag of the day. Let's see if we can get this off of here. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Oh, it's just a tree bass. Caught ourselves a big old tree bass. Big old tree bass, guys. Let's see. These guys are annoying. He's huge. He's a monster. It was a tree bass. Tree bass, that's what it was. And a big one at that. And a big one at that. Yeah, it was kind of surprising we haven't got a bite here though. I was thinking we were definitely gonna get I think we can still get a bite here. I think we can still get a bite. That's a good spot for it. Well, looks like we got another one. Finding all of a tree bass in here today, guys. Oh, we landed him. We landed him. Yeah, we found all of the tree bass in there today. So we'll try this side again. What's up? What's up? Says Grumpy Bass. How's it going? How's it going? We are doing good. We're doing good, Grumpy Bass. We are doing good. Doing a little bass fishing. Yeah, I'm doing a little bass fishing, guys. Trying to see if we... Oh, how's it going?
Another big green sunfish.
Nice, nice.
I thought I had a bass. Damn it. But it still counts as no skunk on this feed.
Yeah, yeah. No blue giggy though.
Yep, no blue geeky. No blue geeky. Yep, that's over 1 hour on this feed, folks.
Oh, nice.
I think we are gonna call her today.
I'm
That's over 6 hours of feeding today. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy you fishing for a while, Steven.
alrighty. I'm gonna try to at least catch one. That's the goal, is to try to catch a bass.
I'm just gonna add my old good luck, stay safe, see you in the water, my friend. Keep doing what you love. Hi, Granny. Granny's Corner. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for staying in this entire time. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Except for when you had to walk the dog to go.
That's a good spot, I think.
Danny's back in. Yep. See you guys later. Check you on the next one, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We have been at it for a bit.
It hit the spinnerbait again. Can you believe that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's how that green sunfish was as big as my hand. So surprising they hit such big baits sometimes, but they do. Well, the one good thing about bass fishing is it's a lot easier to get clear.
Yeah.
That big hook hooking your hook holder very, very good.
Definitely.
Now it's down to like 20% charge even on my main phone.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I still have charge on my battery pack, so. How's it going? Henry662, how's it going? How's it going? Good to see you on here. Thank you for stopping in and coming out and fishing with me today. We're out here trying to catch some bass. There are definitely some bass in here. That's what we're trying to catch, guys. So, Miss Pickles, how's it going? Caught any fish? Asks Henry. So, yes, but that was earlier on the other feed. We were catching some, got a bunch of drum, flathead. This feed, not yet. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch again. Oh great, I cannot make some of the recent live streams sadly, but I made it to this one. Yeah, that's good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support. Hey, no biggie though, no biggie. Get in when you can. It's not a big deal.
They figured that out. I mean, Susan's still fishing in the background. Hello, folks. Come over there.
Yeah, I'm still out here doing a little bit of bass fishing still, guys. I have a little energy left, so we'll see. See if we can catch something. Oh, we want to. I got a few different tricks to try still, so. Kind of looks like a shad, a popper looking thing, so we'll put this on. Yeah. I've been seeing some fish jumping, so there's, not a lot, but then every now and again they'll jump, and I'm pretty sure they're bass. I mean, at least some of them are looking like bass. Others are definitely those shad, that we were seeing the other day, but there's definitely some bass that are jumping, so I don't know. I think we can maybe get it done on top water. Can't guarantee it, but it's definitely might be able to. It's at least worth a shot because I'm not getting anything on the bottom. So here's a shaddy looking popper here. There we go. I'll cut the tag end. As Pickle says, went with my youngest on Friday, caught a ton of bluegill and landed 21-inch catfish. Nice. Henry says, nice. That's big. Yeah, that's a good fish. Congrats, guys. Sounds like a good fish. Good time. Let's see if we can get anything on top. That's my favorite. Nice, nice. Sorry, I'm not watching. I'm having a little difficulty seeing the chat in the sunlight, but glad you had a good time out there fishing with the fam. That is good. That is good. Up. Let's see. We're waiting for the blow up, guys.
Make it to the other side across the way. It's pretty shallow. All the way across this thing here.
Try bobbing it across then. Try to see if we come out. Hit this park, guys. How's it going, Shark Boy? Shark Boy, how's it going? Good to see you back on. Good to see you back on. Thanks for joining the stream again, Shark Boy. I appreciate it, as always. As always, Shark Boy. I'm trying to see if there are any hanging around the bridge. You never know. The way I figured there was shade. That was the only thing. Reason I was fishing around the bridge there is because there's some shade there, which is maybe would help. I figured, you know, it might. Oh yeah.
Big fake log. That one's been there for a while, so that structure used to.
Oh, right inside.
Yeah, you see that? You see the shadow in the middle out there?
Yep, yep.
There's fake logs that fit over the top of that.
It's a little. Oh, it was close. Hey Dan, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, they still backlash that bad. I have the brake set on it. Hey, pass spot. Hey, pass spot. Backside of the bush. That's what I think too. We'll see. Just saw something jump right here, guys. Let's see. Combo is crazy, yeah. Hey, thank you. Thank you for still being here. Thank you, thank you. I'm seeing some jumping, you know. I don't know if they're shad jumping or if they're bass.
Probably that and channel catfish too.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That's a good.
Stock a heck of a lot of channels here.
That would be awesome to catch a catfish on a topwater.
I've done it before. I caught one 2 weeks ago on a hula pop.
Oh, nice.
Just kind of slurped it in.
Yeah, I caught them on a soft plastic, like a. I think I was on one of those white flukes the other day, but yeah.
Frog?
I do have a frog, yeah.
Not the walking type, the hopping type.
Oh, I think I got some, yeah. I have something pretty similar.
Yeah, that looked like a little kitty cat. I saw that tail.
Yep.
Not me staring straight at it.
Maybe I'll leave it like. I won't reel it back so fast. Maybe a catfish will.
Plus that water, that oxygen level's got to be so low right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck my hand in that water in a spot over there. It feels like it's coming out of your hot water tap.
Oh, okay. Well, that might explain the success here.
There's usually a fountain down here, right, Dawn? And they don't have that on, so I'd say 80% of the oxygen in this lake is not in here right now. They just got one bubbler over there in the middle of the lake to the right. That's the only oxygen fire there.
Oh, man.
There's several thousand channel catfish in this lake. They live in the lake.
Yeah, it's like if you're going to stock them, you'd want to at least make sure they live, you know.
When one fish starts dying, it's kind of a chain reaction.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we're doing some freshwater fishing, guys. Catfish on lures is rare. Yeah, I mean, usually you want to use live bait. It's usually what I would think of for what you'd want to use for catfish.
Dead fish. There are a lot of turtles.
Yeah, they could. I imagine they're eating them up. So.
We got, I guess, probably 20 half turtles and a whole bunch of those loggerheads.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they stock them in here to keep the fish from, if they die, keep them from killing the rest of them.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
And people are like, get the turtles out. No, you need them in here. Dang it. Leave them in.
Right. Right.
They're a pain. I know they eat your bait.
I have yet avoided this year having a bait eaten by a turtle, but. Oh wow. Okay.
I don't consider soft choke.
Yeah. Yeah.
They bite. They bite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Like a flathead.
Pickle says, "Hey, Mike.
Hi, Pickles. Hi.
It's doing good. Just out here."
I'm done. I got my 6-hour feed. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give another couple of casts and then I'm almost had it. I mean, it is we have been at this since like 8, yeah, 10, I guess 10, yeah. 9 actually, I think, right?
Yeah, when we I think we. Well, I started mine a little later than you because I was wondering. Well, I kept waiting for that guy to leave.
Never did.
Then some people came down and played.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give this. I'll throw this around a little bit. We'll see if we get something. But let's see. So, yeah. I've been seeing some bass jumping, but yeah, I haven't had any strikes on any of the top waters that I've been throwing this whole time.
I just had one strike on a creature bait over there. I know it was fast. I felt the ping, lifted it up, felt the pull back once, and he already dropped it.
Yeah, I had some bite. I think it was a blue gigi bite one of the Senkos because it bit like just the tail. It was right at the edge. Probably one of the green sunfish, actually, but yeah. I think the green sunfish are a little more, they got kind of bigger mouths than the blue giggies, I think. Yeah. Oh, man, there's...
That was barely dragging. It was like almost dead panning. That little creature bait that just cast out there.
Just
bouncing a couple times. I'm gonna let it sit there.
okay.
I felt the ping.
Yep.
Felt the pull back once. Already dropped.
Huh.
Should have been catfish. They won't pull too.
That's... Yeah, they're not going to get fooled by just it's a soft piece of plastic. I should try eating it or something, you know. There's a... Oh, that's right. Yeah, yep. There's the catfish that just kind of surfaced up there. That looked like a bass. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Yeah, probably a good call. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. Past spot. Oh man, that was.
That's why they call them cattails.
Oh. I guess, yeah.
It looks like a cat's tail.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let's see. That would make sense. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, by next season, all those trees across the way are going to be really good. But for now, it's new. The fish don't even have them. Probably don't even know it's there.
Yeah, yeah. Just a couple more casts.
No worries. I'm actually enjoying watching someone else fish more. We hear you. We're in your spot. We're leaving soon now. Need a little bit of a chop with chatterbait.
I was throwing I threw a chatterbait right at the start, and then.
Not chatterbait. Whopper.
Oh, at the whopper plopper, like waiting a bit, like reel it and then wait, or.
Well, I thought that's better if you got a little bit of a chop on the water flopper.
Oh, right, yeah, I think so. I think so. It definitely sounds better. Definitely sounds better.
It made such a racket to begin with.
Yeah.
Designed to call the fish, so.
Like reeling against this chop here sounds.
Yeah, we wouldn't have got time to go to Spanish Lake anyways. It's like a 3-minute ride. I mean, you had like a half hour. Better to go somewhere that there are fish. Get longer time on the water.
There's something just surfaced right there. That might have been a catfish, but. Hey, you're about it life. How's it going? How's it going, you're a bot? It's going good. It's going good. Just been doing some fishing. Been doing some fishing. What you got on the end of the line? Like a whopper plopper. Yeah, we're going with the Whopper Plopper today, guys. Go with the Whopper Plopper. Trying to... How have you been? You're about it life. How have you been? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, I've never used a Whopper Plopper with weight on before. So this one's supposed to be fished at the top. This is like a diving crankbait, I guess. So this is the top water. I've tried it because I've been seeing the fish hit the top. At least something's been hitting the top. I don't know if they're catfish or bass. I've definitely seen a few big bass hit the top, but that isn't it's probably a pretty good idea though. Gotta try it one day. That's how you catch a lot of fish. I will definitely give that a shot. I don't fish with the like diving crankbaits and stuff around here that much. I mean, unless I find a place that has a really rocky bottom, I don't, usually fish with those crankbaits, that you have to have on the bottom because I get hung up on too many weeds at most of the places that I fish. But I guess at some lakes, if you got a lot of rock and stuff, yeah, it definitely will work. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get on out here shortly. Yeah. I think see. Wellbore shot over here. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on the next live stream. Thank you, Yorbot. Thank you, Pickles. Thank you, everybody who has been on. Thank you, and stay tuned because I will see you guys on another live stream. So I think that's going to do it for me today, though, because been out fishing for quite a while. Quite a while, guys. Doing a lot of fishing today. So thank you, Pickles. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. And see you guys again. Have a good one, y'all. There's MVP there. So we're all heading out. So, all right. We'll see y'all on the next live stream. See ya.